Welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to practice how to solve multi-step linear equation. Let's look at the first one. We have 9x minus 2x. These two are called like terms. So what is 9 minus 2? That gives us 7x. Copy down the rest, called rewrite. Your goal is to isolate x, which means I want to know what is 1x. Currently, I have 7x plus 4. If it's a plus, you're going to do its opposite. You're going to minus 4. It's an equation. Whatever you do to one side, you're going to do it to the other side. This is called subtraction property of equality. So we're going to subtract 4, both sides. Positive and negative, they're going to cancel out. Therefore, our next step, we have 7x equals 28. Now, 7 times x. In order to isolate x, I'm going to do divide by 7, both sides. You divided, you did it to both sides. This is called division property of equality. 7 divided by 7, that is 1. Now we finally got 1x. We see x is 4. This is our final solution. Alright, let's look at this one. 2z plus 3 open, close parenthesis, z plus 4 equals 27. This tells us we need to do distributive property first. Alright, so 3 times z is 3, z, 3 times 4, 12, rewrite. Means you copy down the rest. These two called like terms. Remember, you should combine like terms. 2 plus 3, just look at the coefficient. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5z plus 12 is 27. We want to isolate z. That means we want to know what is 1z, just z. Now, look here, you have a plus 12, which means subtraction property of equality. These two cancel out. Positive and negative cancel out. Alright, 5z equals 27 minus 12. That gives us 15. Alright, we want 1z. Last step, divided by 5. And 5 divided by 5, that is 1. So 1z, z equals 3. Alright. What if we have a fraction? Of course, you can do distributive, but there's a better way to do that. We can get rid of fraction by multiply its inverse. So 3 over 4, if I times 4 over 3, I can have 1. And if I multiply 4 over 3 to my left side, I'm going to do it to the right side. Why? Because it's called multiplication property of equality. If I do this, I guarantee we did not change this equation. The equation will still be true. Alright, the goal is release this z minus 6, getting them out of this parenthesis. So if I multiply it by its inverse, then I can have a 1. Okay? Alright, now you can write down 1 here. You don't have to. To those who really want to understand what is going on, this is what is going on. Then you distribute it. But we can just totally skip this step. We can say after you get a 1, guess what? Z minus 6 comes out. Okay? Alright, now 12 times 4 over 3. Think about 12. 12 is 3 times 4. Add bar, add 1. Times 4 over 3. Okay? You cancel out. 1 is on the top, 1 is bottom. You cancel it out, right? And then what do we have? We have 4 times 4. Correct? Okay, 4 times 4 gives us 16. Let me erase this part. The moment of truth is coming. The last step, we're going to add 6 to each side. Because this is subtract, so we're going to add 6. If you add 6 to each side, this step is called addition property of equality. We're dealing with equation. Why we want to do that? Because we want to make this negative 6 disappear. And so we add 6 to each side. Now it's gone. They canceled out. Okay? And then we have what? We have z. Z is 22. This is our final solution. All right, I'm going to give you one practice. You can try it and see what you get, okay? All right, the practice this. I'm thinking I'll give you 3 over 2 times 3w plus 5 equals negative 24. You can directly do distributive property, but that's not the best way. The better way is you're going to multiply what? To each side? Good. Did you say, or maybe you're thinking, I'm going to multiply its inverse to each side. And then you can go ahead and solve this. Please try this on your own. See if you can solve this multi-step equation. Happy learning.